What is going on, guys? Welcome back. I've been sitting on this story for a little bit too long, and I kind of missed my shot because initially when I heard about this, if you guys haven't known, excuse me, Coca-Cola, they're in a bit of hot water for giving out this kind of diversity class and teaching I believe it's their employees to be less white. Um, Initially when I heard this, I immediately looked this up because people were saying, well, I was reading some articles and they were saying how it was like it was a course on like LinkedIn or something. So I clicked on the link and I got the actual course and I'm like, ooh, bro, this is about to be crazy, because I was like watching pieces of it and listening to that lady, what was that lady? Like a DiAngelo or something, lady with the glasses. Like, anyways, I'm listening to the whole course. Well, not the whole course, but like piece of it. And I'm thinking, okay, like this is gonna be cool. Like I can actually sit down. This would be a good opportunity to make a video, expose these fools for what they are and how silly this idea is. This would be awesome. Good idea for a video. I come back a few days later, and of course, we got an update to the story. The link has been removed. The whole lesson has been removed. I'm like, God damn it, man. I couldn't even find any other like videos to look at it, and I couldn't even find a way to download that original video, so I missed my opportunity. Nevertheless, we're gonna get into this topic of what is going on with Coca-Cola, because once we all know that once you go woke, you go broke. So they're gonna push out just a lot of people. They're just gonna push more people to Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, freaking Mountain Dew. I mean, which I love Dr. Pepper, so I mean, that it doesn't really affect me too much. I mean, it's still stupid. But nevertheless, let's get into this actual article here from the New York Post. So Coca-Cola has been slammed for diversity training that argued workers to be less white. Now, my thing is, how the hell can you actually be less white? How? Let's read. Coca-Cola employees were urged to be, and I quote, less white as a part of the company's alleged diversity training. But the material was yanked offline following a virtual whistleblower post. The Confronting Racism course in question was offered by LinkedIn Education and allegedly utilized by the soft drink titan. And I quote, in the US and other Western nations, white people are socialized to feel that they are inherently superior because they are white. Let me read that again. In the US and other Western nations, white people are socialized to feel that they are inherently superior because they are white. Bro, maybe I'm gonna keep my bias on this. Maybe that was true. Maybe back there in the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, maybe. But nowadays, bro, look at this diversity shit we have right now. Look at what's going on in the culture. How the fuck are whites being raised to feel as though they're inherently more superior? Like, what? Bro, all right. Reads one of the slides allegedly sent from an alleged whistleblower posted on Twitter. Okay, let me see. Yeah, okay. So this was the whistleblower. Wait a second. Hold on, Dr. Caitlin? Holy crap. That's who the whistleblower was? Yeah, she was a former Democrat. Yeah, she was a freaking activist and all this. Wow. Wait, hold on. Oh, she just posted it. Okay, I'm sorry. She posted, yeah, see, that's what I gotta read. She said, let's see, breaking Coca-Cola is forcing employees to complete online training, telling them to try to escalate to I can't fucking talk. Telling them to try to be less white. These images are from an internal whistleblower. Okay, so she got this from a whistleblower. I'm gonna actually post these images on the side right here. Let's actually, matter of fact, let's go back to the actual article first. Let me read some more of this article. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it's posted on Twitter by YouTuber commentator Caitlin Brostinsko, however you say that. Another slide suggests try to be less white with tips including be less oppressive, listen, believe, and break white solidarity. Caitlin, who describes herself as a supporter of banning critical race theory, said the screenshots were sent to her from an internal whistleblower from Coca-Cola who told her that the course was required. Oh my fucking, see, they're shoving this shit. They're just inherently creating more racists. Like, how do you not see what the fuck is going on, Coca-Cola? How can you tell your employees that just because they're white, they're inherently superior? That's white supremacy, bro. All right, Coca-Cola. Let's see. This is a little bit further down. Coca-Cola denied the training written by. Wait. Okay, they actually denied the training was required. Well, was mandatory for employees. Yeah, the psychologist, whatever. Not psychologist. The sociologist. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that? Robin DiAngelo. Look, bro, look at this bitch, bro. You can tell. See, bro, white liberals, man. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers are dangerous. On Monday, LinkedIn said it pulled the controversial. See, why can't I read the day? That's at any education. On Monday, LinkedIn said it had pulled the controversial course written by the sociologist Robin DiAngelo, the author of White Fragility. The Confronting Racism course featuring Robin is no longer available in our course library. Yeah, see, that's why I couldn't find it. At the request of the third-party consent provider, relicense this course from Nicole, whatever, vice president. Okay, so let's see. Okay, Leave and Rich continued. We provide a wide variety of learning content, including more than 230 courses on the topic of diversity, inclusion, and belonging. Bro, why do you need 270 courses on diversity, inclusion, and belonging? All you have to do is, bro, I have been in the workforce for about 8 years now. All you have to do is show the fuck up to work, do your job, and go home. Treat people with respect, dignity, integrity. That's it. That's all you have to do. You don't have. Why do you need 270, bro? What is the fucking point of all this? What is the point of all this? In 270 courses on diversity, inclusion, and belonging. Bro, if you guys haven't known, let me give you a little backstory real quick. If you guys haven't known, I worked in Chick-fil-A for about 6 years, and in those 6 years, I think I told this story before, but in those 6 years, we had Chinese people, we had Mexican people, we had what were they? They were like Middle Eastern. I don't know if they were Arabian. I think they were Arabian. Damn, what were they? I know they were Middle Eastern, but it could have been from like Afghanistan, Iraq, Iran, like somewhere up in there. We had those kind of people. Who else did we have? And of course, black, white, and everything else. Let's see, Chinese, Middle Eastern. I'm missing one. Mexican. Yeah, it was like just bro, it was like everyone was at Chick-fil-A, basically when I was working there for those 6 years. And in those 6 years, we didn't take any of this bullshit. We just showed up to work, we did our job, like we joked around, we had a good time with everyone. Like, that's how I really got exposed to other cultures and how I really branched out from the norm of what I knew. It was because I actually went into the workforce. I saw different people from different backgrounds, and I started talking with people, just like how I'm doing right now. I'm just talking. Like, hey man, hey, how you doing? My name is such and such. Oh, where you from? Really? Oh, wow, that's cool. Like, what do you like to do? Like, what are your interests? What are your hobbies? Like, and through that, you develop friendships, and the more we talk, the more, they kind of told how, like back in like China, like Will used to like like they'll cook like this kind of cuisine, and over in, you know, Mexico and Honduras, they'll cook this kind of cuisine. Like, it was just that kind of environment, bro. That's all it was. It was just a bunch of people working together, but yet through a common goal of actually being there and getting paid and working, we developed these like friendships and these bonds. We didn't have this fucking diversity training, this inclusion bullshit. People, bro, how the fuck do you make someone feel included, bro? My old man always told me, when I go to work, I'm not there to make friends at the end of the day. I'm there to get paid. I don't give a fuck if I belong at a job or not. Like, if I got the job, clearly that means I'm qualified to have said job. So what's the point of giving a course on actually belonging? You got the fucking job, right? You belong there. Why do you need to take a course to... All right. Okay, now let's check out some of these slides here, because I mean, this is all right. Let me see. There was one here. This article is just, this whole story is just pissing me off, man. Okay. Okay. Now this slide right here, it says to be less white is to be less oppressive. How in the fuck are white people oppressing black people in the year 2021? Tell me, what laws do we have on the books that are oppressive to black folks? Don't worry, I will wait. You got nothing? Okay. To be less arrogant. Every fucking race is arrogant. Bro, look at the Negroes. Look at bro, look at BLM. They're going around burning shit. They're harassing white folks as we speak, claiming them to be racist and Nazis and all this bullshit, and yet white people can't say anything back. And yet they're the arrogant ones? Okay. Okay. To be less certain. Again, what the fuck does that have to do with being white? Bro, listen. Anyone can be certain. Anyone can have, you know, a sense of pride and to be cocky. That's like when I'm out there with the boys and whatever. Like, we're going around. Maybe we're going to like, oh, this is like before COVID, of course. But we'd like go around, you know, to the clubs and whatnot to try to pick up girls. And, you know, we'd be daring each other to say, like, you know, hey, man, you can't get that one. I bet you can't pull him. I bet you can't pull him. And I'm like, shh, bet. You're like, bet. And we're like, bet. You know, just like Kevin Hart with that whole skit. And I'm like, all right, watch this, my dude. Watch this. I'm about to go pull him. I'm about to go get him right now. Watch this. You sit there and you fucking wait. Watch this. All right, walk up to the girl. Talking, you know, maybe start talking to her. You know, whoop de whoop. Maybe I get the number. Maybe I didn't. It all depends. But that was the challenge. What does that have to do, bro? What does that have to do with being white? What does, bro, if you know you could, if I knew I could pull a bitch, I was certain I could pull a bitch. Okay. To be less defensive. What does that have to do with being white? Defensive of what? Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. No? I'm good. Being defensive. Again, what does that... What? Defensive of what? Honestly, like... Again, they're just pointing out these blanket statements. Alright, we're just gonna skip this one because this is just fucking stupid. Be less arrogant. Bro. Have y'all been to a McDonald's? have these fucking sociologists and these fucking white liberals, have they been down to the hood? Have they been to... Bro, I'm telling you, if you know, man, some of the worst service you'll get is in the hood, at McDonald's, with ratchet bitches, with who are wearing these fucking green and pink hair and shit, and like got these pterodactyl nails, bro. And those bitches are mean, bro. Those bitches are arrogant. I'm telling you, like they'll... Again, if you know, you know. But I'm telling you, the service is abysmal. They'll get your food wrong and then get mad at you that you brought your food back, that you ordered and wanted a certain way. They'll get mad at you for not freaking taking the food that you didn't want. They'll get mad at you that you brought the food back to them. to them that they got wrong, bro. Be more humble. But what the fuck? Again, what does that have to do with being white, bro? Let me tell y'all a story. Some of pretty much every opportunity that I had to make more money was because of someone white. Like, I'm gonna just be honest, man. Every opportunity, every job that I got paid more was because of someone saying, hey, I heard of this opportunity. And, you know, and of course I was cool with them. So they'll tell me, you know, hey, I got this opportunity. You know, go check it out. Maybe it's something, you know, you may be interested in as well. Maybe it's not. But, hey, check it out. See for yourself. Bro, some of the most humbling people that I've known are white. So, again, what does... Hold on. So, you're saying to be less white is to be more humbling. What? Bro, I don't know if you guys know this, man, but currently I'm in the South, man. And, of course, the South gets a lot of stigma for... Hold on. Of course, the South gets a lot of stigma for, you know, racism and whatnot. But let me tell you, pretty much, again, and maybe it comes from my lack of not really having a racist experience myself here in the South. So maybe it's just that. Maybe I'm just blind to some things. I'll take that into consideration. But some of most like I mean, just here in the South, of course, you got people from a vast variety. Like, you just got a vast pool of people here in the South, and pretty much every place I go, like, I'm always, you know, greeted with a smile and whatnot. I'm always, I mean, especially like when I go into like in the suburban areas, like they don't really look at me as some certain type of way. Like, again, if you know if you guys know in the South, like, you can have really real conversations with a lot of these people here in the South, complete random strangers. I remember one day I was actually going to the post office. That was on President's Day, and I completely forgot. And, you know, this old white lady, you know, she was walking in front of me, and she held the door open for me, and, you know, of course I said thank you, whatnot. So we walked inside, and we both forgot that it was President's Day, so the mail doesn't run. And so, you know, we kind of looked at each other and was like, oh yeah, you know, the mail didn't run, you know, oh, you know, silly us, you know, ha ha ha. So I had a smaller package, and she was like, you know, maybe it would fit inside that mailbox, or like this little mail slot that you kind of slide like little small packages in. And I was like, okay, yeah, maybe that'll work. You know, I didn't see that. You know, I slid it in, you know, it worked and whatnot. I got the shipment out, you know, it was all cool. And yeah, and she had like this larger package. I was like, you know, maybe, yeah, that's probably that's probably, you know, you'll probably have to come back a different day to, you know, ship that out. And he's like, yeah, I'm probably, you know, we'll have to. You know, I'm just shipping this out for, I think it was her grandson, because I think she couldn't, you know, give something to him for Christmas. And I was like, oh, really? Oh, that's really neat. And it was like some kind of toy or whatnot. Wait, was it a toy? I think it was like, yeah, some kind of like a little RC cars. And I remember we got into this conversation actually about, you know, like just like basically toys, like different era of toys that, you know, we grew up in. Like, I remember her saying, you know, back in her days, like she was much older, you know, that they didn't have like these kind of like electronic toys and whatnot. Like, they had to like kind of sometimes hand fashion their toys. And I was like, wow, really, man, that's crazy, because, you know, being that I was born in, you know, the 90s, you know, I've always had, you know, kind of like electronic toys. And she was like, yes, you know, some of these, you know, some of the technology we have nowadays is like really crazy in what they're doing, even with small things like toys. And like, we were just having this whole conversation on toys, two random strangers just having a conversation right there in front of the fucking post office about toys, bro. Oh, that was such a nice lady. But nevertheless, man, like, it was things like that, man, and I could feel that she was a genuine, not really general, but a general humble person, you know, because I mean, she actually took time out of her day to talk to a complete stranger. You know, that's pretty humbling. But again, man, I guess I don't know. Now to listen. To be less white is to listen. To be less white is to believe. To be less white is to break with apathy. To be less white is to break with solidarity. To break with white solidarity. So hold on. Let me see it. I'm trying to figure out that last one, bro, because that makes no fucking sense. To be less white is to break with white solidarity. So hold on. What is solidarity?
Here's the definition. Solidarity. Unity or agreement of feeling or action, especially among individuals with a common interest. Mutual support within a group.
Unity. So wait, unity or agreement of feeling or action, especially among individuals with a common interest or mutual support within a group. What? So to be less white is to break with white solidarity. So you're saying that a group of white guys can't have unity or agreement on a particular thing? I mean, I'm actually trying to digest. I'm trying to digest this shit. So break with white solidarity. So guys, let me know down in the comments what you think about that, man. That's just to break with white solidarity. I mean, okay, so you're saying that to be less white, you have to break with the actual white unity, but yet blacks can have black unity, Mexicans can have, you know, Hispanic unity, but to be less white, you have to break with white unity. I mean, I guess, again, I'm being unbiased here. I'm guessing I can see how they would believe that if a group of white guys are unified, that I guess that could somehow lead to white supremacy. I don't know. Bro, the mental gymnastics in that, because I mean, what's wrong with having unity in like your own people, whether you're black, white, Hispanic? What's the problem? Again, we have fucking Antifa out here and we have BLM out here fucking shit up, all because of freaking black unity. So I'm trying to think here, because over the course of 100 days in the summer, those motherfuckers cost billions in property damage over black unity. But yet, to be less white, you have to break with white solidarity. You have to break with white unity. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can have you can be unified with your fellow white brothers and sisters and not be a racist. I'm pretty sure you can do that. But Coca-Cola, you are fucking it up. I mean, they're gonna lose money over this. It's fucking stupid. But again, what do you guys think about all this, man? I mean, again, I'm really trying to see it from an unbiased standpoint, because I mean, the woman who made this, I mean, you can tell. I mean, look at this, man. Yeah, you can tell. I mean, and it's so weird that how these white liberals, that they can kind of self-hate their own people and yet they won't be called out for it. But as soon as a black person calls out the bias on their people, they're labeled and they're they're freaking labeled as a coon, Uncle Tom, and all that bullshit. But if a white person does it in the name of trying to lift up, you know, the oppressed black people, then they're okay, bro. It's racism in general. Like, it's bottom line. This is racism, bro. Like, in its purest form. To believe that an entire group of people are inherently superior than us, bro. That's the root of white supremacy. Bro, imagine. Let's think about this. Imagine these fucking white liberals today and them having kids. Imagine them raising their kids to believe that, hey, since you're white, you're better than every other race. Oh my God. And you have to jump through all these hoops and obstacles to prove to the Negroes that you're not racist. And the little kid may say, Mommy, Daddy, I don't feel as though I'm different from anyone else. You know, I don't feel like as though I'm better or worse than anyone else. We're all people. And the white liberal parents say, no, because you are white, you are better. You are better than these people. And then over time, the kid is going to, you know, rationalize the fact that, hey, maybe my parents are right. Maybe I am better than all these other races. So you're just creating more racism, bro. In hopes of, you're creating the monster and hoping to cure the monster of its illness. Bro, let me repeat that. You are effectively creating more racist kids in hopes that they won't be racist. Wow, bro. Wow. Listen, man. Okay, this video, oh shit, this is almost 30 minutes. This video has been long enough. I'm gonna say it like this. Listen, whether you're white, black, I don't give a fuck, bro. Just treat everyone the way you want to be treated. That's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers nowadays, they're not even listening to what Dr. King even said. So I don't know. I really don't know, man. Like, again, this is reverse racism. Imagine if this was said about black people. How to be less black, how to be less arrogant, how to be more humbling, how to listen more. See, y'all see? Okay, there we go with it. Everyone would be calling this shit racist if it was done to black folks. But because done to white folks, it gets a pass. Listen, if you're a white person listening to me and you know you're not racist, don't listen to these people, man. Don't bend the knee, don't apologize, don't do none of this shit. Just continue on your day. If you know you don't have a problem with black people, you don't have to prove it to us. I'm telling you, you do not have to prove it to us. Just live your life. Do your own thing. Be your own person. Think how you want to think. Boom. If you know that you're not racist, go about your daily lives. Don't freaking do all this bullshit what Antifa is doing, because most of those kids are just white, scrawny neck, damn pencil-headed granola dirt fucks, as Jericho would call them. Freaking these kids are just trying to prove themselves that they're not racist. It's the fucking stupidest thing in the world, man. So again, man, if you're a white kid, listen to me. I know it may be tough, but again, don't bend the knee. Please don't listen to these people. Just continue to do what you're doing, man. Like, that's all I gotta say. Shit. But guys, this video has been long enough. Let me know what you guys think about Coca-Cola. As for me, I'm not gonna be drinking their shit, man. Like, fuck them. Like, fuck them. Fuck Disney, bro. These people are just exposing themselves for being racist. Like, it's just, wow. And again, man, if you're white and you're listening to me and you know that you're not racist, you do not have to prove that you are not racist. If you know you're not, then you're not. You don't have to prove that shit. Just continue to treat everyone with respect, dignity, integrity. That's it. That's all you have to do, and you will get the same in return. But guys, again, I'm getting out of here. It has been a crazy one. Again, if you guys would like to support the channel, go to firstwarrior.com, use my discount code SoHeManUSA to get 10% off on every single order. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. It has been crazy. I know you guys have been enjoying the journey. I mean, I'm gonna continue to pump these out, man. I'm gonna continue on this path of knowledge and truth. So that is all. Let me know what you guys think about this whole incident down in the comments below. But until next time, guys, I'm getting out here. It has been fun. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey guys, so I also forgot to mention something about but initially what I was saying at the end of my video, if you're listening to me. Now, again, if I found, well, this is one of the best quotes by one of the most brilliant men that has ever walked this planet. So again, when I tell you to be yourself, just be yourself. But if you won't listen to me, listen to the man who said it best.
Boy, just be yourself. If people don't like you if you're being yourself, fuck them. Let me tell you something. I used to go with a girl when I was about your age. I tried to please her peppy all the time. Went out my way to please her peppy. I come in one day, I said, nice weather we have. Said, you can't say that. You can't say that, it might rain. I said, nice tie you got on. Said, you can't say that. My wife tried to choke me with it. Point I'm trying to tell you, son, is be yourself. People don't like how you be yourself, fuck them. Fuck them up against the wall. Wear handcuffs on and crazy glue on their lips. That's all you do.
Words to live by.
Live by them, son.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the club now, Uncle Vester, and just go.
You go on and enjoy yourself, boy.